Here's this GT bike right here.
These are valid questions and arbitrarily delaying. Like the Democrat
I guess Dumpster Jerry wanted to see the serial number there. There you go. That's the serial number for that thing.
Biden is nowhere to be seen. He's going to be the nominee. He can't win it until Joe second will win it.
Back at the compound. You, I guess, I don't know. Well, it was a horrible sounding you. How about this one? You, right? There you go. Horrible sounding U's not allowed. You. Uh-oh, I got the cough. I have to play. Well, it's going to drop tomorrow. Not the temperature, but the price. What am I supposed to do, right? Plus the yards are closed too. Good little scrap yards are closed. Now what? Well, we'll just unload this. I was being followed by the cops earlier. That guy was keeping right on my bumper too. No, nothing's gonna fall out. I mean, not even this thing. Stuck on the wire there. I remember my grandmother-in-law, she didn't like birds. She said they were a bad sign. I believe she's from Hawaii. I believe her, because I think this is the thing that the cop was looking at. This little chunk of aluminum snapped off from a bird bath. Ooh, it didn't even make it in. Your typical throw and toss from the king. Alrighty, let's have a look-see at this. So this is only as far as I've gotten, really. I got the gas tank up on some jacks. But as you can see, the truck is tilted sideways, kind of. The property manager wanted to tip the truck over on its side. I'm like, you're just going to bust up more of the truck and make it even worse. Sure, I'll be able to fix what I got, but you know, then that side would be even more dented in. I don't need that. We don't need that. Can you imagine if I fixed this thing up and sold it? Like, repainted it and did all the body work, and that would be actually kind of funny in some way. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get another fuel pump for this thing, because I don't trust that one right there. Maybe I'll take it off of that. Maybe not. At this point, it's kind of hard to say. Look at this contraption. What the heck is this thing? It looks like trouble. Danger. Got a wire down there and a wire up here with like a locking thing on it. And it's damaged like everything else you'd find in Joliet. Broken, damaged. I'd have a Reaper situation too, you know, if I could have somebody sell stuff, but That's not possible at the house that I live in, because my neighbor would take video of me selling stuff and send that off to the government and try and make a claim that I'm running a business. Oh, and then there's the other thing. You don't really find a whole lot in Joliet that you could resell. Most of the stuff has been completely had, like that lawn tractor or that lamp. Nobody would buy that. Or that broken trampoline, or that crappy chair, that broken vacuum cleaner. That's Joliet. So I think Mr. Scrapperty like goes into a much finer neighborhood than the one he lives in. He finds the resale stuff, because those neighborhoods he drives around in look pretty posh to me. What do you think? What's your claim? That's my claim anyway. Like the houses in the background, they're like 2 and 3 times, 4 times the size of the one he lives in. Like in the comment section, I'm asking like, what would you find if you drove around your own neighborhood? I don't think I got a response to that question. Because I strangely suspect that driving around his own neighborhood would be like driving around mine. You would just end up finding junk, and you wouldn't be able to be selective scrapper. You would have to be desperado scrapper like me. Yes, there's posh neighborhoods, but they're like 10 or 15 miles away, so that's like 15 miles that way, and then 15 miles back home, or at least here. Plus, look at the equipment that I run. Alright. And guaranteeing myself a one-way ticket if I do that. So I'm stuck with the hard life, right? There's like a bunch of like little things that hold me down. Oh, you only hold yourself down, King. Yeah, I know. And when you're broke, you're broke. You can sell that. Okay, they're not worth anything. The scrap price is like, it's completely cratered. So that won't do nothing. I just watched you drop that thing right there. I'm not going to put it up there because then it'll be in my way. So I'm going to put it right here. I need a little bit of room to maneuver. I'm going to put those commercial grade steel studs up in there, and that'll give me room to drop the stuff down, because I pretty much run out of room here. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to you guys watching. I know. I have my own method. Right? I'll figure it out eventually. One of these days I'll get this thing running. But today's not the day. Nor is tomorrow. Okay, King, it's never gonna happen. It'll happen. I get that thing going. If I could just get that thing fired up and, you know, moving under its own power, that's a step in the right direction. I'm gonna need to, because, you know, this thing is gonna break down real soon, and I'm gonna need something else that's mobile. Well, now I'm looking for a place to drop these scraps right here. I don't know if I should drop them amongst that pile or create another pile over here. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. Alright kids, what do you think I should do? I think I'll put it over here. See you in the next video.